So I was talking about this bit. See how that bit is on a different angle to that? But I don't think it really matters. But now that is at 43 degrees, or really close to 43 degrees, which I was aiming for 45, but the Perspex wanted it to be lower. Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Marathon 25ft BERTRAM project. My name is Mickington on YouTube and Michael in real life. This one's just a quickie. Just at a big shop. AA composites. This is where I get most of my stuff. Like the Bunnings for boat builders. Bring out another 1,000. Oh, basalt cloth fibre as well. Apparently basalt cloth doesn't make you itchy when you grind it, which I'm a little bit scared to find out, but I'm going to try it anyway. And it lasts a lot longer than carbon fibre. It's 10 times stronger than fiberglass. It's slightly heavier than fiberglass. It's still pretty expensive. It's a lot more expensive than fiberglass. But it's not as expensive as carbon fibre. When you're modifying a boat as heavily as I am, it takes a lot of melamine. I needed to put that one in, isn't it? To bend it down so it squashed it into the toolboxes so these things didn't snap off. It is real heavy. It's chaos inside my shed at the moment. There's so much compressed into it. I got to move the boat out so I can unload this and put that wood somewhere because that's for the roof. It was a complete coincidence that the tape colours that I chose to put over the windows so I could pull moulds off the windows happened to make it look like a gay pride Bertram. Big bad Paddy Tims comes to the rescue. He's flat out walking, but I made him help me anyway. Nah, he wanted to help. Couldn't have stopped him if I tried. Take more than chemotherapy to make him stop. I love my $900 forklift. It's like having 4 men or 8 strong ladies ready to help with the pull of a lever. I'll try to stop being funny. Oops, I nearly made a boo-boo. I wasn't sure if the boat was going to fit. I really need one of those vertical standing jigs that the circular saw can cut with. If someone could tell me what the name of those are, let me know. Making a big oversized flat sheet was the easiest way I could think of getting a stencil for the hoop. that's going to hold the window frame together. Absolute pain in the ass to maneuver it. It wasn't that bad. Hi, Stacy. I had to screw it from the underside as well, otherwise the screws would have just pulled out. It's really hard to put all the footage in order so it makes sense. Look at that sexy looking roof. Anyone that's done this type of thing knows that you're normally working on a bunch of things at the same time. You can see it definitely needs to have a bulge in it. Having this here like that gives me a good idea of what it's going to be like from the engine box to the back of the roof. And that's pretty good there. I've got the laser here so I can keep this line parallel with this edge of the board, because this is going to be where aroundabouts where the back of the roof will end. I've got a mark on the center of the center window, which is center, and I've got a mark on either side of here, which should be the same from the transom, so that means that this edge is straightened up with the back of the boat. And I know this laser is shooting level at the moment and the boat is unlevel, but that's good enough for me. As long as it's on those two marks, we're good. Now I trace around the window frame. This will be my stencil. I'll mark around the outside as well. This bit was in the last video. This will be the molds for the molds that will be the tinted window sleeves. It'll make sense one day. Just cloth tape, so when I fill the gaps up with bog, it doesn't fall out. Some quality bogging going on here. If I'd taken the time to cut the wood better, I wouldn't have had to have used so much bog. But this is so when I fiberglassed to it, it held its strength. I was meant to wet that out first. I took the boat in and out a lot of times. Piece of cake. I thought it was going to turn out a bit nicer than that. Oh dear. How the heck do I get rid of this stuff? You can't use terps on Perspex. Doesn't matter. The Perspex was wrecked anyway. The resin had gone through some of the tape somehow. That comes off good. And affected the Perspex, so it had been all crazed, unusable, looked like crap. I forgot to mark where the actuators are going. So now I've got to drop this back down. Oh, that'd be right. I've got this post right where I'm considering putting the actuators. Here I am on the dunny again, trying to figure out where this post is going to be the least inconvenient. I'm embarrassed to tell you guys my plans for the toilet. I'd rather make them symmetrical. Once I pull everything else off, I'll tell you then. That's alright like that. But I don't really know if I like having the toilet sitting back like this. Toilet facing this way, here, or like right in the friggin' middle of this. But if I make a blob up there a lot bigger than what it needs to be, that'll allow me to straighten it up this way and this way.
My best friend, not coming in my little house, you're not playing with my toys, you're not getting my beer.